Hello everybody, this is Mike Kilgore coming to you today. Listed above us is all of these parts that are here, so I'm just going to do a quick video to put everything together as quickly as possible so that you're not having to watch a big long video. But all the parts that are here on the table are listed in the list that's above you, and I'm just going to show you how to put it together. The reason that I like the egg crate, the only thing that I'm not showing here is the 12 volt deep cell battery. You're going to need to get your own deep cell battery. I don't have it listed as one of the numbers or one of the items that are on there, and just stick that inside. The reason I like the egg crate is because it's very easy and it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. With a 100-foot of hose, especially into Florida, you're able to pretty much reach anywhere by just setting this outside. So you'll just pick this up and you'll see how easy everything puts together. So if you'll order all the stuff that's there, this is a 1/4 inch hose. If you like a little bit more flow, a 3/8 inch hose is another option too. This is the Flexzilla hose that's listed there. So I'm going to put make sure that both of those hoses are there and you can choose what you want. But I went ahead and kind of pre-taped everything just so that this would go reasonably quick, and then I'll show you how it all comes together. So this is the North Star pump that's here. If you can see right here, all right, there's a screw that's right here on the top. If you'll take a hex screw and screw that down to where it's completely flat, that's typically what we do with these pumps that are here. So just take that hex screw and put it in all the way flat. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out which direction that we're going into. This is our pickup side. There's an arrow that's on this side right here. So the opposite side, I have a bushing that's right here. We're going to stick this guy inside here. Tighten it down a little bit. Get it nice and tight. Doesn't have to be all the way down, but just a nice and tight there. And then this is the whip hose that we've got. This is our pickup hose. So I'm going to take it, screw it in here. There we go. It's going. Tighten it down like this, like so. Again, it doesn't have to be super tight, but this is our pickup side. Now, what I'm going to say here is go out and get you a little bit of screen, pull screen, like for around the outside of a pool screen. Make you a little ball like that, and just use your rubber band. You don't want that screen to go all the way flat against this, because if it does pick up a particle, it'll block that suction side of it that's right there. Okay. Now, on this side here, what we're using is an air hose connector, and the reason that we use this is because it works like a natural ball valve. So once we screw this in here, whenever you get done and you pull out the hose, then what's going to happen is it's going to lock off that's inside. Now, some people say, well, you know, if things get clogged inside, if for some reason you lose a lot of spray, then just take this off, and right behind there's a little spring that's inside of it. You can actually take a little pick and pull out whatever clogs up behind there. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to screw this, hopefully. Come on. There we go. Right into this side of the pump. Tighten her down a little bit. Get it nice in there. Okay. This right here for now. Now, we have the hose, so we have two sides of them here. Got 1/4 fittings that's on here. So we're going to use the little air hose side of it, put it on this side. Okay. Tighten her down. Oh, got it nice and tight. Okay, so that's on there. And on the other side, we're going to add another one of these air hose sides. I'll show you why here in a little bit. here. The reason being is that when we get done and we've cleaned this out, then it's very easy for me to unattach this off of here and connect it all together, roll it up, and now it's separate, so we don't have to wind it up around something. So it becomes, now you can just pick up this whole hose and go, okay? And this works as a natural ball valve, so when you get done with all the cleaning solution inside of it, boom, you're ready to go, okay? So then now what we're gonna do, put this off on the side. This is the battery tender. We'll do that here in just a second. We're gonna put together the gun. So we have a Chapin Extreme handle that's right here. And what we've got is a couple of pieces that go into there. So for instance, we have the air hose side. There's a reason why we're doing this. We're gonna take a little 1/8 pipe, stick it in here. We're going to take a 1/8 to a 1/4 bushing right here. Tighten that bad boy down a little bit. Let me give it a little love, just a little bit. All right, and that guy is going to go onto an air plug. It's right here. Roll that together. Tighten it down. Why do we have that? Well, because this side goes into the pump, okay? This side is now ready for your gun, whenever you want it. Okay, so now you've got your gun. I'm then going to put the wand onto the gun. Tighten that down. Like so. Now, I particularly like the gun with the handle on the bottom. It's just my own personal preference, so you have to massage it a little bit until you get her just the way that you like. There we go. Boom. There it is. Right. So I like the wand on the bottom. I like the trigger on the bottom there. And then we put on our little piece here, and then we have two tips. So I have a 6510 V-tip that's brass, and also a 6505. So typically whenever I'm spraying, I like to use the 6510. So I'm going to take it, put it right inside here, and we'll tighten this thing down to where it's vertical, straight in line with you there. So as you can see that, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that vertical is straight up and down. That's right there. I'm going to have to adjust it just a little bit until we get it just the way we want. So now we have the gun all put together, and all I have to do is when we're ready to use it, click in, I'm ready to go. Whenever we get done spraying and we clean out everything, get it all cleaned up, and all I gotta do is undo this, put the hose together, boom, it's ready to go, okay? So then what I'm gonna do is take my pump right here, right? Some people like to put it on the top. I like to put it on this direction right here. Grab a couple of wire ties here. Connect them together like so. Okay. Then you can take this pump, put this off to the side here. Put it right on the side, and this guy straight through here. Real simple. This is, like I said, this is not going to be fancy and bougie, but at the end of the day, it's going to be the easiest spray that you've got. Put that underneath here. Bring this guy up. Now I like it on the outside. You can put it on the inside. That's up to you. but I like it on the outside. So I've got that holding up right there, and come back and snap that in. We'll do another one just like that. So grab this and this. We'll do another one. Because what I'm looking for is that if something goes wrong, I can easily replace it. Right? So then we'll go down about halfway on the pump. You can even feed these through if you wanted to. So basically, there's a little like that. Come around, feed it back through. Once you've done that, maybe. Back side. Click it in there. Boom. So now pull that bad boy there. Now it's hanging onto the side. Right? That's all you need. Just needs to hold on there. Of course, you can come back and snip those off. I've got a little snipper here. Snip. Snip. Get it cleaned up a little bit. That's close. Okay. Now we have that. We have our pump. Now you have your little power that you're going to use, and this is one of the things that are on the list. And all you have to do, click that inside there like that. This will connect to your positive and negative of your battery inside. You've got gun, put your battery inside of it. It's easy to pick this thing up. When you're ready to start putting everything together, grab your hose, stick it right inside here, lock it up, wind that thing out. You've got the other side that now connects to your gun. You're ready to go. At the end of the day, one of the things that I listed is a trickle charger. So all you have to do is take this, plug it in the wall, positive, negative, and let it charge up. So other than that, that's about as easy as it gets. We just built a little spray rig there. Again, the whole idea is that you can put your battery right inside here. When you're done at the end of the day, you've now drawn in. If you want to cut some of this off, you can do that. But if you want to, when you get done at the end of the day and you got your cleaning solution and you cleaned it all out, go ahead and pop that out like that. This will lock off and keep the liquid inside here. Take this, take off your gun, connect it together. Now your hose is separate, so you can take it, throw it on top, and this is all the area that this takes up. So that's the easiest way to put together a simple little cart. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks.